Welcome, welcome, Black Fit Gardeners. Today is the day you are finally going to get a tour of the backyard garden, our spring garden that we started. So let's not waste no time and let's get into it. Alrighty, first we're coming up on our spinach little box. I cannot remember the name of this spinach, but P. Smith Gardener gave this spinach to us originally, and we just been trying to keep it going. Behind that, I just have some little pots of thyme that I'm selling, because I sell house plants to you guys. So I'm gonna put the link in the bio so you can click on that and follow us to our Etsy houseplant store. But yes, that's a part of the store. Then we have the mint, just a little pot of mint right next to the deck. Okay, so first we have the garden bed. This is the only garden bed we have, so let's just go through it. This is the red onions coming up here. And yes, everything a little dry right now, y'all. It's the morning time and I haven't watered anything. It looks like it wants to rain, so I'm just kind of trying to see what nature gonna do and go from there. Beside the red onions, we have some shallots kind of going down the line. Everything looks the same. They kind of just blending in. Then on the side of that, we have some garlic kind of planted in here. And I think all of this is garlic, actually. Yeah, all of this on this side is garlic. And then, as you know, we have the little middle part that has nothing in it. We just keep this open to come back in to feed the I lost my train of thought, y'all, because my phone flipped. But anyway, we keep this part open and nothing in it so we can go back in and feed the worms that's in the garden bed. So that's just the feeding area. We have the white potatoes here, massive. But that whole little section is white potatoes. And right in front of it is white onions that I planted last minute. As you see in my other video of where I was planting the garden bed, which I'm going to link at the top. Then you move over, here are the purple potatoes. And y'all, I think these are ready to actually come up. So I'm probably actually going to pull these up right after this video and hopefully I can record it. But yeah, I think those are ready to get out the ground, but they look great. Okay, taking you around the deck. Here is just a little pack of rainbow carrots. I don't know if that's gonna come up or not, but shoot, we'll see. It's worth a try. I have a hard time getting my carrots to come up, and I just have little sunflowers in random spots. Here's the banana tree. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh my gosh, she's so pretty and big. She just grew this massive leaf. Oh my goodness. She's huge. And guess what? She's giving us a baby. She's growing a little baby banana tree. That's exciting. So we went from 1 to 2. And another sunflower there. And here is the lime tree. Our little lime tree. As you see, she has a lot of limes on her. She has a lot of limes. Tiny baby limes. On the side, she has 2 juicier ones that's trying to come through. That one and that one. She's working. She's doing it. Another sunflower. That is a better boy tomato that we got last minute. So she's still a baby trying to come up. Then next to her is my variegated dwarf tree. And she was way bigger than this, y'all. I just keep cutting her down because I'll be selling her. So next is the pineapple tree. We have 2 pineapple plants that's sitting right in front of the deck. So don't mind the stairs, y'all. it needs a little workout chair, just a little work. Okay, so we got the ashwagandha in the little pot. She's so nice and pretty. And P. Smith Gardner gave us this as well. I have a eucalyptus plant here and another eucalyptus plant here, and some purple basil also from P. Smith Gardner. I think it's about to seed. I'm trying to stop it. I thought I cut it back further enough, but I need to cut it because I don't want it to seed. So after this video, I'm probably going to seed. But she was grown in water, so she's a little stressed out because she was originally a water plant baby, and then we put her in dirt, so of course she's shocked. Next, we have the huge aloe vera. The huge aloe vera plant, and this is where she was seeding, but she kind of died out on her own. Yeah, she just, this little part is just, oh, it cracked. It's ready to come off. Okay, so I'll just pull that off up there. Okay, down here is the sage box. There's 3 different sage in here: purple sage, tricolor sage, and I can't remember what this one is. Hold on. Golden delicious pineapple sage. Pineapple sage. Then we have a bigger pot of the eucalyptus plant here. And then right next to it, next to the swing, we have the herb box. Supposed to be a real box, but we got what we got, and I went with it. My cilantro is seeding, so I'm trying to see what it do. I'm trying to wait for it to seed so I can try to get some of the seeds off of it. And we have, oh goodness, oregano, basil. What are those little bugs? It's my first time seeing that. If y'all know what that is, let me know, 'cause I don't think I've seen those before. Parsley and thyme. Oh, in this little corner, I have my rosemary in a pot, and my little stone crop succulents right behind it. Also a part of the Flatfit Gardeners Etsy houseplant shop. Okay, coming to the other side of the deck, I have some strawberries hanging. Y'all, the strawberries grow so easy for everybody else, but for some reason, it just want to give me a hard time. But she's coming back. I also dropped her, so let me actually tell the truth. I dropped her a few days, like a week ago. So she's probably just as mad at me as I am at it. We're gonna work it out though. Got the little baby lemon tree here that P. Smith Gardner gave us a year ago, last year, and she is doing great. She had a little lemon flower trying to come, but she went off. Okay, here's another Better Boy tomato that we got last minute, so this one is also still a baby. And then I have some sunflowers in the mix there. This is our lemon tree that looks very, very sad. She's a sad looking thing, but it's okay. We had her in the greenhouse over the winter, and she got stressed out a lot. So she lost a lot of leaves, but she made it, and she's still making some lemons. So every now and then she tries to make lemons. Usually they just fall off and don't like that. They just come off. But she's trying. Have a sunflower there. And another banana tree. Well, excuse me, 3 banana trees. It came with 2. And then this baby grew. And she is growing massive. So now we have 3. So pretty soon we're going to repot her and turn each of those into their own pot. I had a sunflower here until it got cut down, so that one's gone. Alrighty, let's take you over to the greenhouse. We have the calamandan tree that is so full. Oh my goodness. She is so freaking full. And we were still concerned with her because of her leaves being so yellow. And we can't figure out, we've been trying different things like trying to feed her fertilizer. We gave her some nitrogen, I think, trying to help with the yellow leaves. But if y'all had this problem or know a solution, let me know. Tell us what you did, because very concerned, but she's still putting out a lot. So right here in the front, we have a little cactus and another sunflower. And on the side of the calamandan tree, there's a sunflower and another cactus as well. So let's go in. Oh, first of all, y'all, the reason for this curtain being on the door is because birds kept flying into the greenhouse to eat my blueberry bush. So we had to work that out. But here we are in the greenhouse. Here's my beautiful Esther, my beautiful blueberry bush. Oh my gosh, y'all, she has some way more than this. I've been picking her every day. I gotta pick the ones now, but I had a Ziploc bag full of blueberries from Esther. She did amazing this year. Then these are the 3 worm bins that we have, and then another extra worm bin. I have my organic sage cuttings also at the Blackfit Gardener's Etsy plant shop. I have some monsters that's looking a little sad. I'm just keeping them to see if I can bring them back. I also have some potted mugworts. Also going to be on Blackfit Gardener's Etsy shop. I have not placed this listing up yet because I'm waiting for them to get a little bit more established. But after that, she's going up. I can't remember the name of this. I really forgot. But we had got this at the plant shop last year, and it came with just 1 head. And now she grew 3 this year, so that's exciting. Excuse me, my throat is dry. Here is the rare Cebu pothos. Get it right. These are potted plants as well on the shop, but these are not up yet either because I'm still waiting on these to get established as well. I have a baby Chinese money tree coming up, and here's the mother Chinese mother trees. I have some babies in here that I got to. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness, she grew a lot of these overnight. It was 2 yesterday. Now there's babies everywhere. Wow. But anyway, I have to get those out because that's how I create my potted ones. Alright, y'all, let's go down the veggie line. Alrighty, so coming to the side of the greenhouse so you can see, we have a small little pot of sage here that we just put in. Some spearmints, gotta have the spearmints. We have turmeric here. And from what I'm seeing now, my ginger is deciding to come up. I was just talking to my mom about the fact that I cannot get ginger to come up for me. And I forgot I stuck ginger and turmeric in this bowl. So the ginger started to come up. So we'll see. We'll see. I just have a little, I forgot what type of tree this is, a little oak tree that's trying to come back. We have a little bin of purslane. Y'all know purslane is very beneficial for you. I'm going to put up some of the benefits on the slide, pop it up over here so y'all can see some of that. Here's the mother mugwort tree, bush, whatever you want to call it. And as you see, you can see where I just recently, hold on, if it taps it. Let me get it right, y'all. Let me get it right. Okay, yeah. As you see, you can see where I recently cut it for my cuttings and my dried mugwort. I also have dried mugwort on the Etsy shop as well. Here's the mother sage bush from where I got my cuttings. I have a seeding collard green that I need to get some more of the seeds off before they drop, so I'll probably do that after the video as well. Taking you down the garden veggie line. Here's the beautiful citronella bush. She comes back every year with a vengeance. And she's very pretty this year. She's like a little bush, so. Okay, getting into some veggies. Here are the cucumbers. And y'all, I know I need to get them up off the ground, but I'm still working on getting that done. But they are growing like crazy. I need to pick that one. Oh my goodness. That one. They are doing so well. Like cucumbers everywhere. This is so exciting, y'all. Like, I never had a harvest like this before with an abundance of stuff, so I am so excited. I had beans planted here. You can still see a little bit left over, but they didn't do so well. So we'll see if they come back or not. I don't know. Here's our massive collard green seeding plant. We're just waiting on her to finish out so we can collect some more seeds, which some of these can come off, so I'll do that later. Here are the tomato bundles, the tomato girls. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plant totals here. This one has been a little sickly one, so she's been struggling a little bit all her life. But the rest of the babies are doing great. So many tomatoes, so many tomatoes. I'm so excited. I love tomatoes out the garden, so I'm so excited to try these. Okay, going into the peppers. All of these are jalapeno peppers. We had issues getting jalapeno peppers to come up, so we had to go buy some at the store and put them in the ground, as you see in my other video that I posted. But I think almost got me. I mean, it's way more than the other way around. But there's finally jalapenos coming up, so that's exciting. This is a Greek pepperoncini that's still not doing so good, so I don't know. And my vanilla, what you call them things? Marigolds. My vanilla marigold. This is a sweet pepper, and she's finally putting out. Can't really see it. I'm sorry. There we go. She's finally got something coming, and another sweet pepper taking its and another sweet pepper that's taking its time. Now we have some red chili peppers that's doing great. Oh my goodness. She has so many peppers on her. And the one in front of her is also a red chili pepper. She's smaller than the one in the bag. The back one is massive. But she's still doing good. Then the next 4 are the Tabasco peppers. All 4 of those. They are doing great, taking their time. Little marigold in the middle. These are sweet bell peppers, and it's growing beautifully. I already got I think I picked 4 or either 3 or 4 off of that already. And this is, I'm not really sure what this pepper is because I thought it was supposed to be something else, but I'm not really sure. I'm thinking it might be a banana pepper, but I don't know. But I already picked 2 off, so I guess I should just go ahead and eat that and see if I can figure that out. Coming over, we have another marigold, and going into the squash, butternut squash, which I also know that I need to get up off the ground, but we're gonna get there. But she's also doing great. Some of the squash are coming through, some are not making it. Like this one is probably not gonna make it. But yeah, I'm trying to get out the bees' way because, you know, I want it to pollinate. But yeah, look at this one. I think it's gonna stay this size, y'all, because it's turning this color. So I think I'm gonna have to pick it soon. We'll see. Here's another pretty one beside it. There's some design on it. It's nice. Here's the olive tree. I'm excited for her to put out fruit because then I can use the olives to make olive oil. It's another marigold that I just recently moved, so she's a little sad. We have the grapevine here. Oh my gosh, something ate a grape. OMG. What is happening? I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't see that. That's new. Maybe it's the birds. I don't know. But anyway, these are the white and red grapevines. For this plant to be so tiny, y'all, we are so... we're confused on how it produced this much fruit. So, and we only had it for like a year, so... yeah, grapes everywhere. Grapes everywhere. But yeah, I gotta be on the lookout now because something's starting to eat them. We're at the raspberry tree bush plant, because it's not a bush yet. Raspberry plant that's trying to put some raspberries out. Here's the eggplant here that did not do well. I wanted to throw this thing away. He didn't, so it's just here. But yeah, I wanted to get a new one. It's the fig tree. It's the fig tree. Then we have the one of the other compost bin. This is the outside compost bin doing its thing. And then we have the other outside compost bin doing its thing. And then we just have some angel trumpets in the corner here. This one is doing better, of course, because this one gets more sunlight, so. And this one gets more shade, but she's trying. And my elephant ears are coming back, which is a company next to a crepe myrtle. This crepe myrtle is putting out shoots, so. Yeah. Alright, y'all, that is the vegetable line and the greenhouse. There's another little small section of the garden over here that I'm going to show you. So I don't know why I skipped this coming out the door, but forgot to show you the big thyme. The thyme box. She is gorgeous. She does amazing in the shade, so we just keep her tucked away there. My arugula is doing, I think it's starting to seed too. If it does, I'm going to just let it seed so I can get the seeds from it, but she didn't do what I want to. Y'all, I'm so excited about the chard. This is rainbow chard. My first time ever being able to get some chard to come up. So I was happy. Got some lettuce in front of it that I thought was celery, but it ain't. Another little bucket of white potatoes. This was just a little random bucket, but she's doing great too. This is, I forgot the name of this bush. A red maple? I think it's a red maple we got from the plant shop. She's a baby dose. And she's so soft, y'all. If you ever touch this tree, it's so soft. That's a crepe myrtle shoot we pulled up that we're trying to get back to come up. This is a piece of the citronella plant I picked for my granny. I'm going to give her. These are, what are these? The umbrella trees that I am prepping for the house plant store. So, sorry y'all, I'm looking at these while I'm talking to y'all and getting distracted. Trying to see what's going on. I'll come back later and look. But they were in the greenhouse. I recently took them out because they were looking so sad. So we'll see what happens. But this is the mother plant beside it. She's massive. Oh my gosh, y'all should have seen me wet her in my car. She's crazy massive. Then by the gate we have a sunflower. Something is eating. And another baby sunflower, something is eating. Our mother lavender bush. I need to start propagating her for selling, but it's the mother. She's beautiful. I think we had her for like 2 years now. And she's starting to put out some lavender. Look at that. She's starting to put out lavender. Wow. Yes. Hopefully I can catch it this time so I can clip it. And in the corner here, this little tucked away corner, we have moved all the collard greens over here, but they were doing terrible over here and they just started seeding. So we saved 3 of them to get the seeds off of it. And this is where the spinach you saw in the beginning in that little bucket, this is where we have the mother plant spinach. So far it is doing pretty good over here, so we'll see what happens. But all right, you guys, that sums up the 2023 spring/summer garden tour. Thank you guys so much for watching and coming along with me on this garden tour. Now I am going to go inside so I can pick these purple potatoes and hopefully get a video for you guys. Bye guys.